Hey you guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel and another episode of Is It Worth It? But hold up, wait a minute, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you check out SavvyNaturalista.com for all your skincare needs. Miracle Glow Oil as well as lovely Larimar Elixir. Larimar Elixir has all natural blue tansy essential oil. So make sure you check out those beautiful oils at SavvyNaturalista.com. Make sure you follow me on all my social media sites if you would like to keep up with me. And let's just get into this episode. Is it really worth it? In this episode we will be trying the lovely Mario Badescu's Drying Lotion. Now during my time of the month, if you're a girl, you know we get that time of the month. This is sounding so weird, but let me stop. But anyways, you know, around that time of the month we get acne, and I have had a couple of pimples that have been setting on my face. Now normally I pop them. I know we're not supposed to, but I pop them. But I've been having a really problem with popping this pimple, and it had not been popping. So I decided to go ahead and try Mario Badescu Drying Lotion. It's really popular. Kylie Jenner, I'm about to say Kendall, I have Kendall in my head, but it's Kylie Jenner raved about it. So I said, well, if the queen of makeup herself raved about it, why not go ahead and get it? So I went ahead and bought the lotion. It's an ounce and it's $17 for an ounce of the drying lotion. And I'm going to show you a demo of how I use the lotion, and then I'll be back for my review. So check out this demo. Let's go. I wanted to use a new product due to the fact that it's almost that time of the month for me. And when that time comes around, I get like crazy pimples. So this time they're not on the surface, but they're on my neck. Can you see this one? Literally, I tried to pop it and it would not pop whatsoever. Like, it's like a mini whitehead trying to come out, and I've been trying to pop it, but it won't pop. Then I have a little one right here. Can you guys see? I think this one's going to turn into an acne scar. I'm hoping not. Then I have one next to it that's forming. I hope you guys could hear me. And then I had a few under here that are forming. Like you guys know, my chin is always my problem area. I hate my chin so much. My chin from all the way here is always giving me issues. So I'm just gonna put this tea tree oil Castile soap by Trader Joe's all over my face for a good 30 seconds. That's normally what I do. You can do 60, it's up to you, but you just want to make sure all the dirt is off your face. And this was a no free makeup day for me, so yeah. No free makeup day. Did I really say that? I mean a makeup free day for me, you guys. My bad. Okay, so my face is officially cleaned with the face wash. Now, I was reading on Mario Badescu's website that you can actually, like I said, moisturize and tone and moisturize. But I feel that I don't want to dry my skin out necessarily, but I want it to penetrate the pimple. Okay, so it says do not shake it. He said if you shake it immediately, you know, put it down. So, you know, I already shook it. I had to. I'm just that type of person. Okay, so the top layer is alcohol, of course. Okay, you guys, so it's kind of weird. It says before bed, after cleansing and toning, dip a cotton swab into the pink sediment at the bottom. Okay, so I'm going to do that. But before I do that, this is really kind of interesting because on the website, the Mario Badescu website, I was reading through it and it actually says that you can tone, well, cleanse, tone, and moisturize and then add this. But here it says cleanse and tone. So it's two different things going on in the directions from what they're telling you on the website. So like I said, I think I'm just going to cleanse, but I'm actually going to tone since the directions do say tone. So let me go get some toner. I'm happy I'm toned because it gets some of the residue or the dirt residue that you did not get from actually washing your face. So that one looked filthy. Just letting y'all know. So let's get in here. Okay, so perfect. So like I said, the back of the bottle is saying one thing and then the website is saying something else. So whoever's running the customer service on the website, when people ask the question, oh, should I cleanse, moisture, tone, and then moisturize and then add this, they say yes, that's what you could do it that way. But the bottle says cleanse, tone, and then add the setting lotion and no moisturizer, which kind of makes sense, and that's what I wanted to do anyway. So I'm happy I read the back of the bottle before I listened to whoever is running the customer service representatives, whoever is answering them questions on Mario Badescu skincare website. They need to really reevaluate what is going on over there, because some of us do read the websites, people. Oh, so now I'm gonna add the lotion. Also, they say if you shake it up, just let it set, like I said. So here we go. Okay, so I'm about to dip it in. So the alcohol layer, here we go. Can y'all see? Is it in? Is it in? Oh, it sure is. It's in there. There we go. Here we go. Whoa. Y'all see how much I got? Wow, that was a lot. Okay, so now we're just going to add it to the pimples. Hold on, let me turn the light on. Y'all see? I'll go one right there. Okay, then there's another one right there. There we go. Just... Okay, so this does smell like camphor. If you're pregnant, you want to kind of stay away from camphor because it does induce labor. So it will help you go into early labor. So if you're like, maybe honey, if you're trying to get the baby to come, you can try camphor, but it does induce labor. So if you're an early term and are your like early weeks in your pregnancy, you may want to be careful when using camphor. However, if you're not, then by all means smell camphor. Now, I'm going to add it to my face because I do get a lot of pimples up here. So before it even starts, I'm just going to add it. Now, I don't have any, but I'm just saying, you know, sometimes I like to prevent a problem. Okay, so you guys are going to see when I dip in, a whole glob comes out. Y'all see how much comes out? Y'all see all that? It's like a whole glob of it comes out. So if you're shaking it up, ooh, y'all don't need to be seeing all this. After seeing that glob, it's like it settles back at the bottom. If you're shaking it up, don't worry about it. Just let it settle back at night. I think the alcohol helps dry your skin out. And I'm kind of iffy on the talc. I don't mind using alcohol to dry pimples out. But I think, and then the calamine lotion soothes. So it's the alcohol mixed with the calamine lotion to help soothe. And I totally understand that when it comes to ingredients. My only issue is talc. I don't like talc at all. You guys know Johnson & Johnson had that case with baby powder for talc. And when I had my daughter, I didn't even use Johnson & Johnson's baby powder. Like, I used no baby powder on her at all because of that case with the talc. So I'm apprehensive on using talc. If it's something that you want to do, that's fine. I'm not a clean beauty channel, but some things I am aware of and I try to educate myself on. So that's just here nor there, but it may be just a little bit because on the ingredient list, I will say, oh my God, this is so messy. I just waste half of it. All my money down the drain. I will say on the ingredient list, talc is like there's alcohol, then there's water, then there's calamine, zinc oxide, titanium dioxide, sulfur, camphor, and then talc, and then glycerin, salicylic acid. Salicylic acid helps with acne as well as, and glycerin gives it slip. So talc is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Talc is 8 and there's 10 ingredients. So, I mean, give or take, it's not that bad on the ingredient list. It's kind of messy, so I'm just letting y'all know. Just decorated my face. Okay, so I'm about to go to bed and we'll get up and talk about it. But the first thing I do notice is my eyes are a little watery. So if you have sensitive eyes, you may want to stay clear of your eye area, even though you have zits. I don't know why I put it by my eye area. I was just dabbing. You know, I started dabbing. You know how when you dab, you just... That's what happened. So if you want to do that, stay clear of your eye area. Oh my God, when Sonomi sees me, she's going to freak out. Anyways, yeah, so I do feel just a little tingling sensation, just a little. So if you're popping your zits or anything, you probably will feel a tingling sensation if they're open or they're bleeding or if you've punctured your skin. So you will feel that. Your nose will run because of the camphor. It's not up there on the ingredient list, but I'm just letting you know you will feel a little tingling and you will feel a little burning if you have open punctured wounds on your skin. So those are the ingredients. I'm shocked. You know, we use calamine lotion for mosquito bites to help soothe them and help them go down. Who knew? I mean, who knew you could use calamine lotion for skincare, like on your face, even though it's used for mosquito bites? I find that so interesting. Anyways, I'm going to go to bed and I'll see you guys in the morning. Ta-ta. Okay, you guys, so it's morning time. I've been up for a while, but I haven't really washed my face or did anything. Yes, I know, but you know, I got a child. She's crazy. Well, no, not crazy. Anyways, that's here nor there. What I'm trying to say, y'all know when you have like babies and toddlers, how busy they act, you know, and you get to things. So I've been meaning to get on camera, so that's why I didn't wash my face. Normally I do it right away, but I've been wanting you guys to see my face. Anyways, that's here nor there. This is my face. Now I want to show you where the pimple was, and I am surprised. So this is where the pimple was. Now I'm gonna wash my face, but I want to show you where it was. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna do autofocus so you guys can see. Can you see? Look at how dramatically it went down overnight. Can you guys see that? It used to be huge. It went down astronomically, and then I had one right here and it completely went down. Then I had another one right here. So what I'm gonna do now is wash my face. Okay, so now that my face is completely dry, we're gonna see what it looks like. So this is what this side looks like. This is what it looks like. And there's the pimple. It has extremely going down, and it actually left an acne scar. So we could talk about that later in the video. So that was actually the first night I had actually used the drying lotion, and I'm gonna say, is it really worth it? Does it get Shundara stamp of approval? No, and I'm going to tell you why. I just feel personally, for me, I could have used like witch hazel. I could have used tea tree oil, like things that are really cheaper. I was kind of iffy with the ingredients as well. So there is a lot we have to go over with this lotion, okay? So the first thing I want to say is I actually had a problem popping this pimple on my face. So with this pimple right here that I was showing you guys, and I'm going to show you, it actually left a scar. So let's do a close-up. So that's the pimple right there, and if you could see, it actually left a scar on my face. With that being said, I will say that it reduced the size of the pimple. Normally I would have just popped it, but I had a really problem with popping the pimple. So I will say, after using that setting lotion, drying lotion, why am I calling it setting lotion? Drying lotion for 2 days, finally the pimple was able to pop. So I will give this lotion credit that if you have those pesky pimples that will not pop, it popped after 2 days once I used the drying lotion. I'm gonna say it was kind of messy. It got all over my bed. So you know, I'm like that type of person where, you know, I shake out my sheets and everything before I get it. I make up my bed before I get into bed. I know it's weird, but that's how I do it. So when I was making up my bed before I got in the bed, literally I had like setting lotion all over the bed. It was just weird. I mean, drying lotion all over the bed. It was just weird to see the pink flakes all over your bed. It's a very messy lotion. Personally, I don't think it's worth $17. The ingredients are on the cheap side to me as well for $17. You know, it has alcohol, which is, that's why they call it drying, but in that case you might as well use drying. I mean, you might as well just use alcohol to dry out your pimple and then pop it. But then they added calamine, and the calamine is supposed to soothe it. Then there's camphor, talc. Talc I was really iffy about in this drying lotion. Talc is one of those powders that may give you a silky feel, but like I said, I don't know if the case, I've seen the case with the Johnson & Johnson issue of talc. Y'all can read on it. This is not about to be that type of show, but you know what happened there. So, you know, I'm kind of iffy on talc. With that being said, I feel like there are more cleaner products on the market. It did its job. Like, it reduced the size of the pimple. I felt like I got a scar. So if you are that type of girl who you have scarring, I think you may want to steer clear of this lotion. There are great other products on the market that are cheaper for me personally that you can use, like witch hazel. Like, I have a whole bunch of acne products on the channel that you guys could go through that are wonderful DIYs for acne, natural products. I just don't feel for the money they're asking for. Personally, okay, for me, I'm not buying this again. Okay, I'm just not gonna buy it again. I feel like I waste $17. But if you are a type of girl where, you know, you get acne all the time, it may have worked for you, but I feel like over time I could have just waited and maybe the pimple would have popped. I feel like it helped the pimple pop quicker, so that's why I'm giving it a credit. But will I buy it again? No. I'll buy this product again. I personally think it's a waste of money. I think the ingredients are on the cheap side to be charging so much. Like, I really think that's a very expensive product when alcohol is literally $1 at the store and calamine lotion is like $2 at the store, and you're charging me $17 for this. I just feel the ingredients in this versus what you get for the product is way off. Like, completely off. I'm just sorry, half the bottle, I didn't already shook up the bottle, y'all. Oh well, I won't use it. Josh should probably use it thinking it works for his pimples. But anyways, I feel like that is an expensive product when you get this much product and then the rest is alcohol, and you can find alcohol at the store for like $1 at the 99. Honey, you can get alcohol for 99 cents. And that's, I just don't know. There are some great products on the market. Like I said, there's tea tree oil, there's witch hazel. I just feel that it's kind of high budget for what you're getting, and that's all I'm saying. Other than that, it did work the first day. I was kind of happy, but then around the second day I was done with the drying lotion. That's just my opinion. I don't know if you've ever tried it. Do you like it? You know, if you have really bad acne, it may work for you, but I still feel it's a messy product, and you could get way less messier products on the market than this. But who knows? I may try it again. I only gave it 2 days because I really wasn't feeling it, and I wasn't feeling a mess, and then I felt like I had to vacuum my floor. But I will say this, just to give the product the benefit of the doubt, you know what? Even though the ingredients are cheap and I think it's over, like this product, let me just say this. I think the product personally is way over budget. Like, all this alcohol, you get just a little bit of product. I just personally don't think it's worth all that money. The pimple did reduce in size. It wasn't as inflamed as it was when I first tried the product, and I was able to pop it, and then I was able to use the drying lotion again, and I was able to get just this scar. But that was probably my fault because I kept trying to pop it and it wouldn't pop. And then once I used the drying lotion, I was able to pop it, and then the pimple was gone. So I will give it that much. But the reason why I won't purchase this again is because I feel like $17 is a little extreme for what you're getting. You're getting half the product in alcohol, calamine lotion. Like literally, y'all go to the store, talc, that's baby powder, calamine lotion, alcohol, zinc oxide, titanium dioxide, I don't know, maybe, and salicylic acid is an acne product, but I don't know. You know what? I won't use it again, personally, me. But let me know in the comments down below if you guys will ever use it again. There are other Mario Badescu products that I truly, truly love. Even though there's a lot of drama with the brand going on, I still use some of their products, but that's here and there. We could talk about that in another video. Anyways, I think if you are a person with really, really bad acne, like to the point you have like cystic acne, I really think you should try to use this product. I also want to say you want to cleanse and tone first. You don't want to moisturize. The website says moisturize. The product on the bottle says cleanse, tone, and then use the product. I think you should stick with that. It will dry out your skin even more. But then after you use the lotion, what you can do is get up in the morning, wash your face, and then moisturize your face. I'm big on moisturization, but when you have really bad acne, you tend not to want to dry it out, but when you're trying to clear it up, you really want to use a product that will help clear up your acne, and I think that's what it's wonderful for. But if you're a girl like me, you get a pimple around that time of the month, you may not want to buy this because you're only going to use it about 3 or 4 times a month. And that's not really worth all of the money they're asking for. And that's my opinion. So if you have like combination skin, leaning sensitive skin, with just many little pimples, then it may not be for you. But if you're a heavy acne girl, you may enjoy this product. I personally wouldn't buy it. I just don't think the ingredients are worth all the money they're asking for, and that's just me personally, and I'm still iffy on the talc and the alcohol. Alcohol is very drying to the skin, and I feel like even though you're dipping it down, you're getting the alcohol, but half the product is alcohol in my opinion. And even when you shake it up or you get it, you're still, the products the residue at the bottom is like coming in contact with the alcohol. And I just feel over time, the drying out of skin, the deteriorating of skin with that alcohol is just way too much for me. Woo! With that being said, does it get Shundara's stamp of approval? Is it really worth it? No. But anyways, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Is it really worth the money? Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you check out SavvyNaturalista.com, and make sure you thumbs up this video, and make sure if you would like to keep up with me, follow me on all my social media sites. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, you guys.